party was continuing inside the dungeon. Sierra had woken up. The party had Grimuld and Jack had met up with Sebastian, Jonathan, and Crush, where they had found the opening to a dark hallway. A couple minutes later, the rest of the party joined. Following the hallway, the only person that could really see into it was Valark. Could see into it, but not very far, even with his magical dark vision. You guys were encountered by a celestial, where you had begun going through trials to prove your worth. But when Valark had commented that his friends are his power, it decided to test all of you at once. Eventually clearing the trial, he teleported you guys to the castle in the Spire. Not to your knowledge, it was immediate, but soon you found out that while in that dark void, you were in there for about 3 days. Not aging, for you it felt like seconds, but before Grimuld had jumped in, he had told his goat, meet us at the Spire. And he told you it took him 3 days. So, you guys had entered the Spire, found a bat that was talking strange with speak to animal, eventually catching it, and it shaped back into a key. Going on to the second trial in the Spire, you guys were told to hunt as a pack, and you soon found that the thing you were hunting was a pack itself. Sebastian being clawed off of Dimm's back, currently pinned to the ground. Jack being grabbed by the ankle and dragged, and Valark being grabbed at the wrist and pinned to the ground. So, at the very start of all this, I need you all to roll initiative. Valark, Jack, and Sebastian will be rolling with disadvantage for initiative.
14.
Ha! Son of a bitch.
Sebastian, son of a bitch.
I got a 19 as one of my rolls, and guess what my disadvantage roll is?
Nat 1.
2. So I think I have an initiative bonus of 2. Yeah, so I got a 4. Bitch.
Hold on.
Okay, you're good.
My nuts. There they are. My nuggies, bro.
13.
Dim, what was that, Sarah?
13.
13. Dim.
18.
Crush.
16.
16. Grimuld. Grimuld.
He is muted.
Fuck, sorry. An all-time high of 15.
Hey!
Very nice. And Bridgman, you got a 14, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me quickly jot this down. I'll just look at the next highest number. Okay. Sarah, you got a 13, right?
I did.
I wrote that really weird. Okay. I just wrote it strangely, so it looked weird.
Oh.
Okay. So, let's start with, as you guys look around, you see your friends being dragged to the ground by these. You draw let's all just say you draw your weapons, and as you begin to look around your surroundings,
Matt
you
moved.
notice.
Matt moved.
You notice more.
Oh, shit.
A lot of dogs.
A lot of dots.
No dogs.
So basically what you're saying is we're going to fucking die.
I don't know. Who knows? Hunt is a
I'm
pack.
really wishing I hadn't used so many spell slots doing random bullshit in the last day or so.
Okay. So, first up in initiative, we have the wolf that is currently grabbing Valark.
Alert's gonna die.
Oh, God. All right, so it has pack tactics, so it will be rolling with advantage on its attack. So yeah, let me just roll that attack really quickly. All right, so it's gonna just do one bite attack for a nat 20.
Oh no.
Again, sorry, Valark.
Alert's gonna die.
Okay, you will be taking 19 points of piercing damage as while you were being dragged down to the ground by your wrist, it just continued to bite one more time, this time closer to the elbow, pulling you all the way down. You can make a strength no, you're already knocked prone. So you don't need to make a strength save. Dimm, what is your dex? Because you are tied with the alpha.
My dex is a +1.
+1? Okay, so the alpha will be going before you.
Okay.
Okay. So the alpha
Omega.
it's going to hold its action. Yeah, that'll be the alpha's turn. Dimm, you're up.
Okay. First attack action. Or first things first, I'm going to pop Echo.
Okay, you're gonna pop Echo.
Summon it to the directly below Sebastian.
Directly below Sebastian, got it.
He is giving me the help action.
Okay.
Because I'm not giving him any attacks. First attack is going to be a grapple on the wolf closest to me.
Okay. Go ahead and make an athletics check. It will make one against you.
Athletics check of 27.
Wow, I got a 20. All right. So you currently, as you see its teeth dig into Sebastian, you grab at the top of its snout and just start to lift it off of him.
I'm gonna tell Sebastian, climb the tree, boy, get out of here.
Okay.
Second attack action, my Echo and I are going to throw the dire wolf at the two wolves attacking our friends.
Okay. So you'll have the help action on that, so you have advantage.
Okay. So is that another athletics? Or is that just strength?
Yeah, it'll be an athletics check. I'll do a dex save to see if it lands. And for the other ones will make a dex save as well.
An athletics of 18 to throw it.
18. Okay, you do throw it. What's your lift capacity?
A lot.
Yeah, I'll say you hit the first one.
But they're right next to each other. They don't knock into each other like dominoes.
Let me roll a dex save for the first one.
Okay.
Okay, so that one fails. So sure, it'll bump into the second one, but it won't deal any damage to the second one.
Well, does it just get it off of Valark?
The one you hit is currently grappled to Jack.
But because both of them were hit, did they release both of them, or just Jack?
Just Jack has been released from the bite.
Okay, that's fine. That's
he's
at least
still prone, but he's still prone, but he's been released. Also, I'm gonna quickly change Jack's color.
Okay.
It'll be purple.
Okay.
You already oh, I understand.
Oh no, wait, no, because your Echo is something you've spawned, so it should have a yellow ring.
Correct.
So many color changes going on tonight.
Yeah, I'm
A
almost
lot.
more confused.
Psychedelic disco battle.
Okay. So yeah, Jack is currently released. I'll say they both take 2d6 for force damage. So they'll both take 8 points of damage.
Right after that happens, I'm going to instruct the group. Everyone form up. They're going to have to attack us all at the same time if they want in. And I'm going to activate Action Surge.
Okay.
My Echo and I are going to move to the edge of the river. and use where is it? Intimidating presence on the alpha. To see if I can get it to back off.
So where do you want to move? About right at the edge of the river? So here?
Whatever gets me within 30 feet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1 to the left.
Okay.
Just close enough that I can scare it, potentially. And
Okay.
my echo is still helping me.
Okay.
So do I get advantage on this roll? Or does it get disadvantage because it's a wisdom save? How does this help action work?
Help only works on one thing per turn. So you don't have
The entire
advantage
action
on
of
this.
the echo is the help, the first help.
Yeah, so you used your echo's action to be a help, so you got advantage on the first thing you did. So that was the help you received.
All right, fine. So it needs to make a wisdom save of 14
14.
or be frightened.
Okay. It succeeds.
Okay,
Okay. Is that your turn?
that is my full turn.
Okay. With that, Syrah, it is your turn.
What's the weather like, Tommaso?
What's the weather like? It's not dry in this kind of area because you do know you're still in a room. So it's dry, but you can still feel heat coming off of whatever that sun is.
We're still in a room. Okay. Well, there goes that. Okay. Sorry. Who's green? Valark?
Yes.
And Dimm, this is your echo next to me?
No, that's Jack.
No, that's Jack.
Green
Echo
circle
is
is an
blue and
NPC.
yellow.
Green circle is an NPC.
Oh.
Oh, you right. Oh, right. Okay, the yellow is your echo. Okay. All right. Is there any way I can make them get back?
You can try.
Like, if I yell at them to get back, they won't move right now, right?
The NPCs or the wolves?
The NPCs.
Jack and Valark are both prone.
So they
So
can't.
they have to use half their movement speed to get up. Also, Valark is pinned. Valark is currently being bitten by like the elbow.
Okay. Sorry. Give me a second.
You're good.
I have a lot of things, and I don't remember where they all are. Also, there it is. Okay, there's one pinning Valark.
Yes.
Can I use my bonus action to cast Grasping Vine
Sure.
at the one pinning Valark and to wrap around its body and preferably its muzzle at like both?
Sure.
Wait, is it biting Valark?
It
or
is
is it
biting
just standing
Valark.
on him?
It is
Oh, it's
biting.
currently
You can
biting
use the
Valark.
vines to pull its teeth apart.
Yeah, can
Sure.
I use the vines to pull its teeth apart off of Valark and like essentially grapple it?
Sure.
Fabulous. What am I rolling?
I think I have to make a save for grasping vines.
You do. You have to make
Okay,
a
so
dex save.
So what's the save?
16.
16? It succeeds.
Fuck. Okay, then...
Wait, didn't you just say it succeeded?
It passed.
No,
yeah,
No,
the
the
wolf
wolf
succeeds.
succeeded.
Oh, okay. I'm just like, wait, Kelly, you sound very unhappy for a succeeded throw.
No.
I mean, I think the vines are still there, but the wolf is not wrapped in them.
Is it distracted by them?
At the moment, no.
Okay. All right. If I yell at Jack to move, how much movement would he get?
He has 15. He will have 15 feet of movement.
And would that
So-
cost me an action to yell at him to move, or would I just be
No.
yelling at him?
Talking is a free action,
Okay.
but since you're a combat, you have to be kind of brief about it.
Okay.
So yeah, Jack will be able to get like.
Then
this
I
far
tell
away.
Jack to get behind me
Okay.
in some capacity, not like directly behind me, but just like get out of the way.
If he does move, he will be triggering an opportunity attack from both of these wolves.
Can he disengage?
He can disengage, but that'll be
His
his
turn.
action.
I think that's a better idea than not.
Wait, hold on. How hurt is he?
He's not hurt too bad. His ankle's bleeding a little bit, but he should be fine for a while.
You know, I'm fine too. That's cool.
Nick, I literally cannot help you.
Nick just had 2 nat 20s go against him.
Like, Nick, I want to help you, but I cannot help you
It
without
sure
getting
doesn't seem
myself
like it.
pinned. So, like, all right, I'm gonna cast. Are there any rocks around?
From what you see, there are no rocks. There are only trees.
Tommaso, why did you design this terrain literally to not help me at all?
I mean, there are rocks over near the river behind you.
Are there any pebbles on the ground?
Near the river, most likely.
That is
Volek, you better watch out.
not what I
I'm gonna
need.
get hit by a magic stone.
I'm not even throwing it at you. You are on your own right now, Valark.
Somehow I'm gonna get taken by a magic stone.
Fuck. Okay.
Hey, Kelly, just cast a 5th or 6th level spell and move on. You've already casted a spell. Never mind.
Yeah, I've already done something. Fuck off.
I'm done.
Can I? It's still biting him. Yes.
Yes.
Fuck. Why'd you go and get bit, Valark?
I'm gonna also just.
Oh, I'm
this
sorry. I
just,
didn't really mean to get bit and have my arm nearly half torn
Okay,
off.
fine.
Cool, I'm fine.
Can I cast Ice Knife at 5th level? And we'll
Don't
just
like
go
that
with
it's
that
side
right now.
phase. Ice knife it. Well, you've already cast a spell this turn.
Yeah, there's a bonus action though.
Doesn't matter.
Yes, but you can
Oh.
only cast 1 spell per turn.
Got it.
You can cast a cantrip though, right?
It's 1 spell.
No, it's 1 spell. You're right.
I thought cantrips were bonus action.
Nope.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It's 1 spell per any action.
Oh, yeah, I might be thinking of a different class that can do that.
I mean, you can drag Jack as an action.
I believe I was holding Shalala at some point until we.
I think you were, yes.
Has it been activated?
It is still activated, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna take my quarterstaff.
Okay.
Valark,
Huh?
I'm gonna need
What?
you to stay real still.
Oh, if I get a dagger impaled into me,
It's a quarterstaff.
No,
You're
it's
fine.
Which
It's
is
just
be
a stick.
interesting
It's
because I'm
just a
using a
stick.
quarterstaff.
okay. Because I heard
Can
So the-
Where is its nose?
Oh God.
Right next to Valark's elbow.
Okay, fine. It's not next to his
Sarah?
head. So I
If
am
you break
gonna
my arm.
bring my shillelagh
God.
quarterstaff directly down on its nose, and I know that I roll with disadvantage.
Wait, no, Kelly. Wait, can we talk about this real quick?
No.
If you bring
No,
it straight,
we cannot. We
it's
cannot.
going to dig
Nope.
further into my flesh.
Okay, well, Valark, you shouldn't get bit then.
Okay.
There's
Sure, make an-
literally
make an
nothing I
attack
can
roll.
do about
Lose an
this,
arm!
Valark. You can grow it back!
Sierra, go ahead and make an attack roll.
Fuck!
Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting.
It's gonna be a long night.
Anyway.
Wait, you don't get disadvantage. It's just -4 because it's aimed.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought I
it's-
rolled with
it's-
disadvantage.
No, it's
No.
just a -4 because it's aimed.
-4,
To hit.
Attack.
So
okay. Okay.
you look at what's your main what's your to hit modifier with your quarterstaff? You normally.
It just told me.
It's on the actions
Just
page.
look at
Yeah.
your action.
Oh, that's
Right
because I'm
for
looking. It's because
quarterstaff
I'm
on
looking
the
at. Yeah,
action.
6. So okay, so it's +2.
It's a +2.
Okay. 15.
15. You swing your quarterstaff down towards its snout as it just jerks its head to the side, releasing Valark, but it jerks its head to the side and you miss.
And I miss Valark.
You do.
Okay. Okay.
Phew.
Okay. With
See, Valark,
that,
quit your bitching.
I'm very sorry. My dyslexic brain read out of order. Crush, it is your turn. Grimuld, you're on deck next. I skipped both of you by accident.
How the
Yeah,
fuck
I
did
still
you manage
wondered.
that?
'Cause I remembered
I was
rolling
wondering. I was like,
Because Syrah is right above on my list, right above Crush, and so I read Syrah, and then I looked at Crush's number.
Okay, so it's Crush and then Grimuld and then Syrah.
No, it's Crush, Grimuld, Bridgman, then
Oh
Syrah.
my
Wow. Huh. Okay.
cool.
Okay,
Well.
Crush.
Cool beans.
I'm waddle on up to number 4,
Okay,
and I'm gonna cast Blight on it.
Blight.
Oh yeah,
Okay, is that an attack or do I have to make a save?
that's a spell, and let me read this. Wait, necrotic damage was. Oh, you had to do a Constitution saving throw.
Con save. What am I trying to get?
16.
Ooh, 16.
Yeah,
That's a fail.
beautiful.
Get
I get the roll. I'm casting this at my 4th level, and they take 8d8 of damage.
Very nice. Go ahead and roll damage.
Tasty. Let's see. Oh, it's chunky. That is 25 points of damage.
5 points of damage. Very nice, Crush.
Yeah.
All right, are you doing anything else?
Oh yeah. I forgot I have 2 actions per turn.
You do.
Yeah.
Is that a monk
That is.
thing?
It's because I'm like faster now. I think is why.
It's because you're a monk. You have extra attack.
Oh,
I
sweet.
think.
And I'm just gonna give him the good old smack with the quarterstaff.
All right, go ahead and make an attack roll with your quarterstaff.
21 hit.
A 21 does hit. So, Crush, as you walk up and you kind of spin your hand around, you see part of the wolf's gray fur just begin to blacken and ooze as you take another step forward and just crack right on the side of its face. Go ahead and roll damage for me.
Heck.
Heck.
2.
Okay. Hey, damage is damage.
Damage is damage, baby.
All right.
27 points of damage in 1 turn. Let's do it.
27 points of damage on 1 turn. Very nice. All right. Grimuld, you're up. Sebastian. Oh, no. Bridgman's on deck, and then it's Sebastian.
How's number 4 looking?
Number 4 is still looking pretty hefty.
Okay. I want to go directly south of Crush. I'm casting Blinding Smite. And I'm
Yes,
gonna make
please
my
protect
first
me.
attack on number 4.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll. Are you remember your Braun hammer does radiant and Maya's hammer does lightning.
Yeah, this is the brawn hammer.
Okay.
See, I'm gonna add my precise strike.
Okay, go ahead and add your
So
precise strike, which is
that's
2d4. 18. Just hits.
Okay. I'm gonna use 1 spell slot of 2nd level spells to use my divine smite.
You cast your blinding smite, didn't you?
Correct. Divine smite does not require a bonus action. You can choose to apply it on any hit.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the way it's worded is when you hit a target with
you're
melee
talking about
attack,
your
do-
divine smite.
Divine
I thought you were
Smite.
just using another one of your
No,
spells.
not another,
Okay.
not just another spell. So that's 6d8 plus blinding smite is another 3, so that's 9d8 plus
A lot of smacking.
3.
The big smack.
Give me several minutes to add up 98.
You're good.
7, 18, 31, 39. So that's 43, and it has to make a con save.
43, and it has to make a con save of 18.
Con save of
Okay.
17.
17. It fails.
It's blind.
It's blinded.
Yeah.
Okay, so it will have disadvantage on all attack rolls from now on until can it make a save multiple times or no?
I think it just says it's blinded, so I don't actually know what the blinded.
Do you know for how long though? It's on blinding smite.
Yes, it can make a save every turn if it
Okay.
succeeds. It shakes it.
At the end of its turn, right?
I believe, at the end of each turn.
All right, cool. So at the end of Four's turn, every turn it will make a save, and if it doesn't, it will still be blind.
Dab.
Okay.
All right, and how much damage did you say it was? 43.
I think so.
Okay.
Sounds right.
All right, that just took a
And
big chunk
Can
out of him.
So, Jack is looking more or less all right below me.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's still prone, but he's looking all right.
Okay. Then I'll just square up and then call the Wolf
Okay.
of Thought.
So Grimuld, as you walk through, this is the first time you ever swing with the brawn hammer. You look at the spot of where Crush had just decayed part of the flesh, and you raise the hammer above your head. It begins to glow this bright white light as you swing, and you notice for a split second as you swing, that bright light gets just instantly just hotter and more just intense heat as it smacks into this weakened spot as it just swings it to the side back into the other wolf. All right. With that, Bridgman, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the tree that you're pointing at. I'm gonna fall back
All
towards the river.
Okay.
And I'm gonna. So for Hunter's Mark, do I fire said?
Hunter's
it-
Mark, you
or
basically
I
point at
look
an
at it?
enemy and
Okay.
it's Mark.
Okay. All right. Well. Dang it. All right. I will. No. That. Okay. I will. Cast lightning arrow at 3rd level.
Okay.
And I will attempt to hit number 7 with it.
All right, you're aiming at number 7.
Aiming at number 7.
Wait, why didn't you
Okay.
Hunter's Mark?
Just hold on.
Okay, never mind.
He's already cast one spell.
Gotcha.
You can only cast one spell per turn, so we used lightning. So make an attack roll.
Okay. I can do this. Get out of here. So not 20, baby.
Nat
There we
20.
go.
Okay, so when you roll your damage, go ahead and double all the dice rolled. Make sure the modifier stays the same. So whatever your like 1d8 plus something is, that plus you add after you roll the dice.
So okay.
And you also can double the lightning damage from the lightning arrow.
Okay. So
Also, why is this wolf in a weird spot?
Oh shit! I only used one attack. I have 2
Okay,
attack actions per turn. Fuck. I will
Rip.
hold. Can I just retcon? I will
Yeah.
hold my second attack until one of the wolves moves.
Sure,
okay, so
I will allow that.
I roll for attack with the longbow, yes? That's my ranged weapon.
Yep,
Okay. I got
you got the nat 20.
I rolled a 5
Okay,
and I
so
have a
that's-
plus 2.
Okay,
So-
so that's 12
So-
points of damage with just the arrow, but go ahead and roll the
Okay.
lightning damage as well, and you can double the lightning damage. So go to lightning arrow.
25?
25 total.
25 rolled.
25 rolled, so it's another 50 damage. All right.
Nuke this bastard into non-existence.
So
hell?
total of
What's the rolls on
62 damage.
What's the rolls on the lightning arrow? Holy
Yeet.
shit!
4d8.
Holy shit!
All right.
4d8.
Wow.
Yeah, that's max is
4d8.
32.
He got a good one.
All right. Very, very good. So as first thing, do you have a second attack,
I
or do you have one attack per turn?
On
have
the
2
active
attacks.
page, it'll say
All right, go ahead and make a second attack roll.
Okay.
Still have your
I
second
can't cast any other spells. So
Another
Oh,
arrow.
by the way, was casting lightning was that an action or a bonus action?
I'm sure it was an action.
Okay, so because if it was
Nope.
an action, then
One
Nope.
one bonus action.
all right, so you still
Oh
have your
my
you still have your
God!
second attack action.
All
It's-
right.
It's similar to your magic stone, Kelly, except better.
Oh no, this is much better. This is permanent, I think.
Can I see 8
You can see
to the
8.
tree? Okay.
Why not just say
Um,
focus fire?
Make them
Hmm.
all mad at specifically you,
Yes.
squishiest
No.
who's not standing next to me, who has the protection fighting style.
Yeah, I'll I guess I'll just attack 7 twice again with 2 more arrows.
You mean
So
one
I'll
more
use-
arrow?
Well, I still have both actions.
No,
So I'll-
you
You
used one of
used-
your actions. You used your first attack action to do that 60 damage with your
Right.
first arrow, so you're shooting off your second arrow right
My
now.
second arrow at 7. Okay.
Okay,
Sorry.
go ahead and make another.
Fucking
Go ahead and make another attack roll.
It's okay. We understand this is your first time in combat, so like
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage with the lightning again.
With the lightning again.
Wait, I
The
thought
lightning
lightning
is
was
still
one attack.
up.
Is it?
The lightning, it affects his quiver.
Oh fuck! oh wow!
All right. So
It's for the rest of combat.
rolled a 6.
Okay, so you
That.
rolled a 6, so that'll be 8 points of damage from just the arrow. So go ahead and roll lightning.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
How about another 25?
Oh my god!
Okay.
Look at this dude.
So another
Bro.
31 points of damage.
Yep.
In total, dealing 93 points of damage in one turn.
Yeah.
As Bridgman, you take a couple steps back. You load your first arrow and you turn at the wolf just south of you. As you release the first one, the lightning sparks behind the arrow as it collides right under its neck. As it just sparks and you see it surge around its body. As it's writhing, you pull a second arrow and shoot. As it collides only about an inch away from that one, the shocks just absorb it as well. It is still standing. But wow, is it hurt?
Okay.
Okay, so they have a little over 100 health then.
Bridgman, very good job.
Yeah.
Yay.
It is wolf number 5's turn. It just saw you attack the lark, Syrah, so it's going to make a bite at you with advantage.
Can I
Okay.
use my reaction to protect her?
What does protect do? It gives
while
it gives a
wielding shield,
+5
and
or
a creature you can see attacks a target other than you within 5 feet. So is she technically outside of 5 feet?
Yeah.
she is outside of 5 feet for
Okay.
you.
Okay.
Okay. Syrah, does a 17 beat your AC?
It does not.
It does not. All right. So as this wolf tries to bite down on you now, you stick your quarterstaff into its mouth and just
Plunk.
push it back as hard as you can.
No bites.
Can I use my second attack now? 'Cause
Uh,
it moved to attack her and it is within swing and range.
it didn't move locations.
Okay.
It just let it actually walk, Elek.
Well, no. When it walks, I get an attack of opportunity. What I meant was like when
That's
it does,
when it moves out of range. If it begins
if
to
it
move out of
moved
range,
at
you get
all,
attack
it
of
will move
opportunity.
out of range. But yeah, okay.
Yeah,
So if anything I can reach moves out of range, I will get 2 attacks.
You'll get
against it.
you'll
Is
get
that
2 attacks. You get your attack of opportunity and your held action.
Okay.
So that ends that wolf's turn, which brings us now to Sebastian.
Baby.
Yes.
End of a beach.
He was given instructions, by the way.
Sebastian just kind of is gonna takes half his movement speed, which is 40,
Damn.
to
He's
stand
a
up.
fast little boy.
He is a fast little boy. He's gonna dust himself off, kind of just grab at his side, which is still bleeding a little bit, and he's going to move as high up the tree as he can. So he won't get super far, but he is currently hidden. And he's gonna use his action or bonus action to hide. And he's gonna use his action to climb the rest of the way up the tree for dash. So now he's up the tree.
Excellent. Baby is safe. Baby is safe.
You just hear
Baby.
slight rustling coming from the leaves above him, and a muffled "son of a bitch." All right, so that is Sebastian's turn. We go now to Jonathan. Jonathan is up. All right. So Jonathan,
He was
is
given an
going-
instruction too.
was he?
I told the group to group up. He is currently the furthest away.
Okay. I mean, so is Bridgman. He will take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Won't get him close enough. So he will go assist in attacking 4. But since he's right next to the tree, he will have disadvantage. Because it is... he'll have a slight decrease because it's 3/4 cover. Does not matter.
Critical?
That is... For him, it is.
Damn! Fighters, man.
Let's
They're
go.
rough. They hit hard.
I'm gonna-
Fighters, renowned for making one turn take 6.5 years while actually doing something constantly.
All right. So first off, he is going to be dealing 15 points of damage from that first slash. Okay. One sec. I forgot to change the health of the one that Bridgman attacked. Okay, so he's attacking number 4 as well for another 15. And then he's going to make a second attack roll for another natural 19. Holy shit.
Another crit. Dude, you
For
roll really well for Jonathan. Like, he fucked me up in the ring.
Yeah, Jonathan is just a blessed boy because he's the first character I made in this campaign.
Hey, fair enough.
For another 12, 17 points of slashing. And he is going to activate Action Surge. He's going to attack 2 more times for a 23 to hit, which hits. For not even a crit on this one, but it's still going to do 17 more points of damage.
Fuck. Fighters, man. They're strong.
So Jonathan just approaches next to you, Crush, as, again, he stabs into the side where it was weakened by the necrotic, slashes once, and with this new blade, the shining gold and the red ruby on the very bottom, he raises the sword, flips it, and stabs directly into the wolf's head, pinning it to the ground temporarily until he pulls his sword out, and it is dead.
Nice.
Nice.
Tomas, I had an
going to-
idea. You should make dead things have no color on the inside, but a red outline so we know that they're still on the terrain. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's good enough for me.
Yeet.
Okay.
That way,
So
if you were to crawl over it, it would be...
Yeah, it's going to be half movement. So he's going to 5, 10, 15, 20. He still has 10 feet. So he can easily step around the head. So yeah, he'll move here and use his last attack.
Oh,
on
yeah!
number 5.
And so an attack of opportunity is only as the creature leaves your
Leaves your range.
Okay. I
Um,
would think I was under the impression that entering your range also triggered it.
Valark and Crush. Pick a number on a D4.
Excuse me?
Uh-oh.
Or no, not Valark. Grimuld and Crush.
4.
3.
Okay. Jack will be 2. 1 is nothing happens. All right, nothing happens.
Yeah, that's right.
Jonathan, while he's stepping over the large wolf's head, trips, and while he's trying to swing at 5, all of you just simultaneously duck
Oh.
as he almost slashed at you guys with the nat 1.
Yikes. I'm glad I stepped away.
So let me remove him from the initiative. Number 4. All right. That will bring us to wolf number 2's turn, as it is going to use its action to leap to the other side.
Yeah, yeet.
I want to see a good
Alright.
athletics check.
I want to see it in that one and fall in the river.
Okay, fine.
Falls into the river.
It does not fail.
Okay.
It got a 17 athletics.
Ooh.
Or 17 strength. And so, yeah, now it's going to use its movement to move
Eat.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So, Dimm, it's right next to you. It cannot attack because it used its action to leap, but it is next to you.
Jim, it's next to you. Good. It's within smacking range.
All right. With that, it is Jack's turn. Valark, you are on deck.
Yay.
Okay, so Jack is going to use half his movement to stand up. He is going to turn around to face the 2 wolves. Look at Sierra, just go, sorry. as he's going to cast a fireball. And he's shooting it here because I'm pretty sure it is a 20-foot. Yeah, 20-foot radius.
He's
So
being
if
a
he
good
shoots
little
it
wizard and
here,
fireballing responsibly.
it'll be 5.
I
10,
thought he was
15,
point
20.
blanking it. I'm like, wow, Jack's an idiot.
Yeah, he's gonna shoot it about here, so it engulfs them, but leaves you guys out of it.
Oh, thank you.
So they need to make a dex save, and he's also what level am I gonna do this at? I'll do this at 6th level.
God, Jack is strong.
The damage increases by 1d6 for each slot level above 3rd, so it'll be an extra 3d6. Okay, so 11d6 total.
Fuck yeah.
So first one fails, or 5 fails, and 6 fails. So they will both be taking 11d6 worth of damage. And I am not going to roll all that, so I'm using my app.
I should just be using digital tools
Oh, Daddy
when I
needs a
need to roll
parachute.
9d8.
I mean,
It's very, very helpful.
That being said, you gotta
he's
keep your
dealing-
mind sharp.
Yes, he's
If I
going to be
roll-
dealing. It just opened 44 points of damage to both of them. Oh. Wait. I don't know if it re-rolled or if it just glitched out for a second. Okay, either way, I'm just going to say 44. Because it changed from 44 to 47.
I'm okay with 47.
So I'm just going to do 44 because that's what I first
Walter?
saw.
hey, I'm okay with 96.
Hey, he dealt 88 total.
I mean, hell yeah.
Who can stop this
Oh.
man?
Dude, who can stop any of us? Look at us go.
I mean,
60.
Nick's down to half health because he's been mauled by a greater direwolf, so...
Lark's doing his best. He's being everyone's cheerleader right now.
Okay.
with his
While
arm
bleeding
being
out.
ripped off.
Myself a cheerleader.
Who
But, like,
needs
look at all the
arm?
damage we've done.
Also, Valark, if you cast with your arm that has been bitten, which is your right arm, it will have a disadvantage.
Say again?
You will have disadvantage on attacks with your right arm.
The wolf. Because it's in its mouth.
I mean, I figured as
It-
much.
No, it has
It
let go.
It let him go, but it's
Oh.
but
still
his
bit you on that
is-
arm.
Is very hurt. Okay,
Since that wolf's
so
chomping down on you, by the way.
yeah, and then so yeah, you just see Jack just stand up, reach into his little components pouch, and pull out two small clumps of something as he rubs them between his hands and just opens them as a large fireball. Valark, you see this large fireball go somewhere and just explode behind you. All right. So with that, Valark, it is your turn.
Okay. Health call. What's everyone at?
The juicy
Oh.
87.
You
Full.
do not know.
I don't know.
Heal
You don't know.
yourself.
I
We're
was-
definitely in the worst shape.
You're the one bleeding out, yeah.
Let's see. What can I use as a bonus action?
Spiritual weapon, question mark?
Yeah, but it also looks like I can do healing ward as a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay.
But
So
remember, you
well,
can only cast one spell per turn. And you are prone.
that's true. Well. What do I have to use? I got a Macy Mace. Well, first and foremost, I guess, do cantrips count as spells?
Yes.
They do.
Yeah. Alright, never mind.
Yeah, that
Alright.
got me. That tripped me up.
Unless stated otherwise, all I know. You're gonna leave.
I'm just going to attempt to stand up, and I'm just going to dump
Right.
healing magic into my butt.
Okay, so that'll take half your movement speed to stand up, so half of 35. So I'll say you'll still be able to move 15. Just
Okay.
rounding down.
Can I get into this. Where am I? There I am.
You're at the almost the very bottom of the team. You're about here. You're here.
Which one's Dimm? What color is Dimm?
Dark blue.
Blue with black circle. Up here.
Oh my goodness, he's far. Who's the light blue in the center?
That is Bridgman.
Awesome.
I'm gonna head towards Bridgman to just get the center of everything, and let's see what am I gonna
Okay.
do?
Can you not stand close to me? I don't want to get hit with anything.
Valark,
Excuse you.
as you step away, as you begin to step away, both wolves get an opportunity attack on you. They're using their reaction to gain an attack of opportunity. First, number 5 misses. Oh no, they have advantage, right? Because they're pack tactics.
We're gonna die.
Does an 18 beat your armor class?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay. So you will be taking. Sorry. 9 points of damage. I need you to make a strength check. Or a strength save.
8.
You are prone again. As you turn around and you start to step, you feel the wolf just bite into your ankle and pull you back down to the ground. The second one still gets an attack of opportunity.
Yikes.
Lark freaking.
Okay.
Clark
The second wolf misses. So Valark, you are back prone. You cannot leave that location at the moment.
Is he still in action?
Yeah, you're prone, but you have an action. Valark, what would you like to do?
I'll just heal myself.
Okay. How much healing are you putting in?
Which is this? 70.
70. Okay,
Yep.
Valark, go ahead and heal 70.
All the juice.
Did you need 70 health?
Nope. I'm just rather not die, so I'm just putting myself to max.
That's a good one.
Fair enough.
Did you roll 70?
Nope, channel divinity.
No.
I have a pool
Gotta
of 70 health that I can use, so I
Wait,
basically just
then-
used half of it.
Okay.
Yep. Okay,
Yeah.
so Valark, you're back up to full,
Butt prone.
but prone. All right.
Alive. but
Valark, you still have your attack actions. You can still attack with your mace if you want, but it'll be
No,
a
I'm
disadvantage
fine.
because you're prone. Okay.
Hit inside the head.
All right. So with that, we move to the 5 wolves that I rolled nat ones for.
You rolled 5 nat 1s?
Yeah, I did.
How the fuck did you do that?
Clearly, he
1,
was using
3,
the cursed dice
6,
Joe gave
7,
me.
and 8. 1, 3, 6, 7, and 8 all rolled nat 1. So I'm just gonna go down the list.
It's a clumsy wolf.
As 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one is gonna It watched Sebastian walk up the tree. It is going to attempt to it can't reach him, but he's basically paws up on the tree, scratching at the
Baby
at
in
the
danger.
bark.
Baby in danger.
All right. 3. It's going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 30,
That bird has a cross.
40. All right, it's going to get right about here. Crush, standing on the other one, it's going to make an attack at you.
Now can I hit it? After
Yes, you can hit this one now that it has entered your location. Go ahead and make an attack roll on 3 now that it has entered your
Okay, dirty 20.
dirty 20 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. I'm not gonna use my divine strike. I'm just normal damage.
Okay.
So that's
Demolish.
7 bludgeoning and another 7 radiant. So 14 total.
So 14. All right. So I'm going to quickly do the attack on Crush. It does not have advantage because it is not within 5 feet of another wolf. So Crush, I'm guessing a 15 does not beat your AC.
Aha, does it?
All right. So Crush, you watch this wolf run up, and as it kind of leaps in the air over the other wolf, Grimuld just swings straight down and smacks it on its back, knocking it to the ground on top of its other friend.
Oof.
Thank you, friend.
Eat shit and die, dog.
All right.
What is this newfound negativity that is coursing through your veins?
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Begins.
All right. Let's bring it to number 6. It is going to make an attack on Velark.
Oh Christ!
It is the closest thing to Velark, and it just tried to attack him with advantage. Wow, that's terrible. 14 to hit Velark.
No.
Doesn't hit. All right, so that is its turn.
Ooh.
We now go to number 7. It is going to rush you, Bridgman.
Okay.
So 5, 10, 15, 20. It is going to make an attack on you without advantage. And as it is running full speed at you, you quickly
Speed.
take a step to the side as it lunges and runs straight into the tree,
Yes.
Got him.
dealing...
Does it kill itself doing so?
It does not...
Con save to stay conscious.
I'll roll an extra 2d6 of damage because it was running full sprint and angry. So that's 10, 19. It is just barely conscious.
Oh man.
He's wobbling.
Kick him in the head. Kick him in the head.
As,
I'll pop him with my
Let
foot.
Kelly finally kill something with a quarterstaff.
as
get over
it
here.
runs straight into the tree, you can see part of its snout actually break and a couple teeth fall out.
Oh!
That's a
This
lot of
poor
damage.
animal.
Heal it just to be nice.
Yeah.
Then deal 50 more damage to it while you're at it.
Yeah.
All right. So with that, we now have
Oh,
number
Mm.
8, which number 8 is also going to make a strength to leap across. Ooh.
This
That's
dog
not good
going
enough.
swimming.
I mean, it's not very deep water, but it will only land about here.
Drown.
It's not very deep. These wolves can easily just stand up in it, but it makes it easier to just jump across. But it will use the rest of its movement to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And it cannot get past the other wolf
Can I?
to attack.
I just want to clarify something. A versatile weapon is something you can use with 2 hands. Yes.
It's a versatile weapon. Is a weapon that you can use in multiple ways. So, like, you can attack with 1 hand or 2 hands.
Okay.
So, yes.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. So that is number 8's turn. So that'll bring us back up to the top of the initiative order with. Oh my God! Why can't I read?
I think Dimm's.
Oh, it was number 4, but number 4 is dead. So it is Dimm. Oh no, it's the alpha first, and then it's Dimm.
Wait. Yeah. You're right. Sorry.
And
So-
not Sierra.
The
Number
alpha
4.
and not Sierra. The alpha is actually going to do a pounce to Dimm. So Dimm, I need you to make a dex save.
Has a 13 dex save.
A 13 is a fail. As it
Uh-oh.
bounds and lands and pushes you over, you are prone. and it will be able to, and it still has its attack, or that's its attack of. It'll also be dealing, since you failed. Oh, that's terrible. 7 points of damage. 7 points of slashing.
Okay, and I'm not
But you are
enraged.
prone.
I'm not
You are
enraged,
not.
so I take the full.
Yep. All right, so Dimm, it is your turn. Crush, you are on deck.
Yay.
Would a strength save to stand up be my full action?
Yeah.
All right, then I'm gonna use my an echo attack to to knock it off of me, so I can
Okay.
stand up without an action.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll.
My bonus action is to activate rage for both myself and my echo.
Okay.
So, just so you know,
Okay.
an attack roll. I'm assuming unarmed strike, or is this strength?
If you're just shoving, it's just it's an athletics roll.
I'll roll an athletics roll. An athletics roll.
As long as you don't nat 1, you're fine.
How does a 30 do?
A 30 will do just fine, as you see your Echo Fighter grab the wolf's leg that is pinning you to the ground, as it grabs it and just lifts it and throws it into the creek. Dimm, for a slight moment, you have a slight bit of nostalgia, but backwards.
Fair enough. So that's one attack, yes?
Yeah.
Can my
It'll
echo
now only take half your movement.
Can my echo see number 1?
Yeah.
Okay. It has it has a duplicated great axe, so it's gonna throw it at number 1.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll with your dex modifier instead of your strength modifier.
I thought my for great axe it was the same hit DC, it just did less damage.
When you throw a weapon, you're using dex.
Okay, so then is it dex plus my proficiency then?
Yes.
Dex plus proficiency is 6, so that's a 19 to hit.
A 19 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage on number 1.
Okay, so that's thrown, so it's 1d12. D12 plus 6 plus 3 is 15 even.
Okay, 15 points of damage.
I will use half my movement to stand up.
Okay, you have 20 feet of movement left.
And for my last attack, I will grapple number 2 and attempt to drag it to the lake and shove its head in the lake, or in the creek.
Okay. Go ahead and make an athletics check.
An athletics check of a dirty 20.
You have it grappled. It'll take another probably 2 athletics checks. Since you're dragging something that is not willing, you only have half movement, so you'll get close to the lake,
I have 10,
but not close enough to drown it.
I have half my movement is 20 from standing up, half my movement is 10. 10 is the edge of the lake. Or the creek.
10 is the edge, but that's just getting yourself there.
Fine. But I'll do that.
Okay. But you do have your arms as much as you can around its head.
Okay.
As it's just napping, just at you.
That's my full turn.
Okay. Crush, you're up. Grimuld, you're on deck.
Okay. So we're gonna I got this wolf all up in my face. We're gonna. I think it's time to transform. I'm gonna wild shape.
Okay, go ahead. What are you wild shaping into?
The piece of the resistance. A black.
You're a black bear?
Yes.
Alright, so that's a large creature, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Big old, sorry, brown bear, but yes.
Ooh.
He thick.
All right. So that is an action or a bonus action to wild shape.
Action.
Okay. Do you still have one attack action left? Then you still
I
have
do.
one action left.
Can I technically multi-attack as my action?
You can.
Sweet. Yeah, I'm
That
doing
is a bear's action.
Alright, so okay, I'm gonna do a bite in my claw, which is what is it? 6? Yeah. Ooh, spicy. 20, 25.
To hit.
Yeah, that's for one of them. That's gonna be my
Okay. That hit.
my bite. Yeah, that's gonna be a that. Oh, there. Everything hit. Then we're gonna do what is it? 11 points of damage for the bite.
Okay.
And then we're gonna do the claws, which will be now. Does a 17 hit?
A 17 is its AC, so its tie goes to hit.
Oh, truly do be okay, cool.
So you got your
Yeah,
bite in, but not your claw?
Yeah.
Or did you get your claw and not your bite?
Yeah, that's the bite, but no claw.
Okay. So as you change into this bear, you just take a step forward and just take a bite at the bottom leg at the front left leg of the bear, just gnawing at it. As you let go, you try to swing at it with your bear claw, as it just hits against the side of it as it knocks you a little bit back. All right, with that, Grimuld, it is your turn. Bridgman, you are on deck.
Okay, so quickly to clarify something. If I cast a spell that requires one action, do I get my second attack? Because I have two attacks.
That's
per
how I
action?
like to do it.
Okay.
That's how I like to do it, because if it's an attack spell, yes.
Okay. Then let's whip up an ice storm. Ice storm is 20-foot radius, so I'm gonna put it like kind of behind.
Kind of like what
5.
Jack did.
Yeah. Can I get 3 without hitting
For a 20-foot
without hitting
radius,
Jonathan?
you can get it's 5, 10, 15, 20. No, if you want to hit all three, Jonathan would be in that.
Sorry, Jonathan.
And actually, or wait, so 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, Jonathan is in it, and you're just out of it.
Sorry, Jonathan. I want to
How
hit.
many,
Alright,
wait, how many
Jonathan.
actions do you get?
I get
He
2
gets
attacks
he
per
gets
action.
2 attacks per action.
And so one of those attacks is going to be a spell, the other which is going to be me smacking something.
Okay.
Okay, so the ice storm is 2d8 plus 46.
Okay, and they need to make a deck save.
Yes, deck save.
Okay.
And they take half the cold damage on a successful deck save, but all the bludgeoning.
Okay, so 3. What's the save?
17.
17. Okay, so 3 just barely saves. 5 save. 6 does not save. So go ahead and tell me what the max damage you roll is, and
So
what
they all
you
take
roll.
bludgeoning. They all take the same bludgeoning, and so it's 12
Okay.
bludgeoning. And then
Okay.
46 is going to be.
Oh, I need to roll for Jonathan as well.
46 is 14, so 7 for the success.
Jonathan succeeds.
Okay.
But he will still be taking
So
half
he takes
damage.
a total of 19. I'm going to
Okay,
turn
total of
right
19.
around and touch him on the just give him a little squeeze on the cheeks there and give him 19 health.
Okay.
Good
Did
game.
no damage to Jonathan. How much damage total was it to the other two?
The 46 was 14, so half that is 7.
Okay,
So the successful saves take a total of 19. The other ones take a total of 26.
26. Okay, so. Okay.
I would now like to smack a bitch. In this case,
Give me a sec while I'm still
yeah.
subtracting health numbers. And then, all right, go ahead and make a smack a bitch roll.
Okay. So that was a 6. Well, without adding stuff. I'm gonna use my precise strike.
Okay, go ahead.
So that
Precise strike is a bonus action, correct?
is it?
I-
It doesn't actually
No.
say that.
No,
in it.
it's a free action.
Okay.
It's a free action.
So 6, so 11, 19
And 19 to hit on 5 or 3.
on 5.
Okay, 5 that hits.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll
So
damage.
Just the d8s. So that's 13 plus 20 damage.
20 points of damage.
Yeah.
All right, cool, very good. As you guys all watch this large, just ice storm appear, that will last, correct? For a couple turns. They have to make multiple saves, or was it just one roll? Does it have a duration?
No, it doesn't have a duration, but until the end of my next turn, the area is considered difficult terrain.
Okay, so the end of your next turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so they will not be taking extra damage, but they will be at half movement. Technically. Right, there's my pen. All right. So with that, Bridgman, it's your turn. Sierra, you are on deck.
Okay. We still have the earring things in, yes? Yep. Okay. Would it be
that's technically casting a spell, so that will
Shit.
take one of your
Okay.
actions.
All right. Dang it. That kind of throws a wrench into everything. Well, heck. Don't. All right. All right. Sorry, Dimm. Is it possible for me to cast Conjure Barrage in a way to hit 7, 8, 2, and Alpha? It's a 60-foot radius cone.
60-foot radius cone?
It's a 60, or hold on.
It's in front of you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So I throw a non-magical weapon or fire a piece of non-magical ammunition into the air to create a cone of identical weapons that shoot forward and then disappear. Each creature within a 60-foot cone must succeed on a dex save or takes 3d8.
So 60 feet, right?
60 feet.
12, 2, 3. So if you moved here, let me count that. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That will hit all 4 of the wolves, but it'll also hit
Dimm and the
Dimm and his echo. But you could do it.
Mm-hmm. See, all right.
You will need to drop lightning arrow though, because they are technically now magical ammunition.
Right.
If you don't want to do that, that's fine.
Okay. So if I just fire an arrow, it's still lightning arrow, correct? If I don't do Conjure Barrage.
If you do not do Conjure Barrage, yes, it'll still be a lightning arrow.
Okay. Well. All right. Well, I will not Conjure Barrage. I will shoot at number 7.
Okay. Are you stepping back, or are you going to be where you were a minute ago? You were here.
If I step back, does that give them an?
It will trigger an opportunity attack.
Wait, but he was there before.
He was here before.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
I was there.
If
I take a couple steps
back.
Got you.
Yeah.
All right. I will stay there.
Okay.
And attack number 7.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll.
21.
21 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Roll all ye damage. Okay. That and come on. 23 total.
23 total. So as the wolf had run into the tree, you dodge and you turn and you pull your arrow back and you release it as it enters right in the jaw as it just falls.
All right.
Okay, you still have one attack
Now-
action and a bonus action.
Okay.
And you have your movement.
I will loose another arrow at 8.
Okay, go ahead.
And that would be a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits. Go ahead and roll damage again.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I see you.
Uh, 34 total.
34 points of damage total. Very nice. As the first one drops, you pull back an arrow and you shoot it at the second one, getting it right in its shoulder. As the lightning also just encumbers it for a second, but it shakes it off.
Okay.
All right.
And
Very
then
nice. You still
can
have
I-
your movement and a bonus action.
Okay. Is 8 too far for an opportunity attack?
It is. It is not
Okay,
in range of you.
Then I will back up to
All right.
to the group.
Okay.
And with me. Very good.
Protect me.
All right. So that's your turn.
That's my turn.
Wow,
Alright.
we really be T-posing on him.
All right. With that, Syrah, it is your turn.
Okay.
Sebastian is on, or no, one of the wolves is on deck.
Wolf number 5. is on
Wolf
deck.
number 5 is on deck.
So Nick is still grappled by number 6, yes? Or not grappled.
No.
He's still being.
He is
No?
pinned by 5. He was grappled by. He was knocked prone by 5. 5 has let him go. He has only knocked him prone.
Oh.
But Valark looks healthy again.
Right, right.
His cuts on his ankle and his elbow and forearm are gone.
Okay. So my vines my vines are still up. They're just not grabbing anything currently.
Yes.
So 6 is just kind of there and 5 is standing on Valark?
5 had bitten Valark and dragged him back down to the ground.
Okay, so nothing is standing on
Nothing
Valark.
is standing on Valark. No.
Okay. Then I am going to move.
Where are you going to move?
I don't know. Give me a second.
Also, if you do move, it will trigger an opportunity attack for the 2
you're
wolves.
right. You're right. You're right.
Can I trigger my defense on an opportunity? No, she's still out of range.
Mhm.
I should have moved.
Okay, that's fine. That's okay. How are the 2 wolves looking?
5
Pretty
is
strong, right?
5 is looking a bit winded, pretty bruised. His fur is kind of matted because of all the blood. 6 is looking a bit bruised, but still kicking.
Okay, so they're both like middling. Okay. All right.
5, not so much middling. Probably more of like a quarter.
He's looking a little rough.
Yeah.
Ha, because
Matt
he's a
Mercer for he's
wolf.
the last 25.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my bonus action to not do what I was just saying. Never mind. Because I can only cast one thing.
But
Wait, if
commanding the grasping vine
if
doesn't
grasping vines, has it already been like if I tried to make
Already
them
been
grab
cast,
again?
but it's still you using the
Using a
spell
spell.
to like control them. You're still concentrating to control them.
if I can use an ice storm and smack something in the same turn, I feel like using a spell she's already cast and a spell is
Well, but I'm still using magic to control them though.
Yes. It's still using magic to control, and she still gets to smack things because I know she
Yeah.
still has a. I think that's a
Okay,
bonus action.
so 5 is looking a little worse for wear. So I am gonna cast Cone of Cold
Okay.
at number 5.
Okay,
Aiming
that
for
will
like
actually hit 6 as well.
A cone is a 90
okay,
degree.
okay, that's fine.
Right?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it'll hit both.
Oh, Crush, did you say something to me?
No,
I was agreeing that it would hit.
Oh, I thought you said, "Hey, Sarah," and I was like, "Yeah, what?"
Do the thing.
No, not Siri.
Mhm.
Sorry, my phone turned on. Okay, so yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. That is, I
it's
have to make a dex save.
a con save.
Con save. Okay, so what's the save?
16.
Okay, 16 con. Here we go. All right, 5 fails. 6 fails. What
Yes!
what level were you casting it at?
5th.
All right, go ahead and roll damage.
What's that app you were using? Is it just?
It's called Mighty Dice. It's on my phone. I have it on my phone.
Couple of popsicles.
Oh, big sad.
It's a phone app.
You can also roll dice on the.
Yeah, I
on the
gotcha.
page.
You can just do Google.
Yeah.
Oh, and I can hear your fan now.
Wait. Oh, just hold on.
Better.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
What's happening? Is Kelly rolling
28
physically?
damage.
28 points of damage on both of them. Okay. So.
It was 8d8 damage, but I couldn't figure out how to work Google with any sort of accuracy quickly, so I just rolled 2d8 4 times.
So. 5. Or it was 28 again?
28 points of damage, yeah.
Alright, so let me quickly do that for. No, stop opening that app. That's not what I want. Alright. So as you see Grimuld release that circle of cold behind you guys, you begin to think of the cold as the small little snowflakes leave your hands as you burst this large cone of just ice and snow. As the snow fades, you kind of see the wolf below you, number 6, just kind of shake it off and is still standing. 5 is still standing, but is not moving. There is no breath. There is no breath coming out of like the like. You don't see any like steam coming from his breath from the cold.
Oh my god!
He is frozen.
He's a pup.
I was about to say it.
Shit, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do
I was about to go. He is a pupsicle.
I'm wondering if anybody They actually heard me whisper that like 2 minutes ago.
Oh, did you really? Oh my god.
I
Okay.
did.
So okay. Okay.
So 6 is still standing. 5 is deceased but still standing.
He has ceased.
So what
to
you're
be.
saying is Sebastian is on deck now.
You still have. Do you have 1 attack or 2 attacks per turn?
I think I only have 1 attack per turn.
Look at the top of your actions.
Yeah, 1.
1. Okay, so that is your turn. You still have bonus action and your movement, if you wish. But movement will still trigger an opportunity from 6. If not, just say and I'll go to the next person.
Yeah, I can't use anything.
Okay. So Sebastian, you guys can't see. He is hidden. Is going. Valark, you turn to see the wolf that's above you. Ooh, nice for the first one, and a nat 20 on the second.
Sneak
Our
attack,
NPCs are
baby!
doing work.
Sneak
So-
attack, baby!
And the thing is, they're both technically sneak attack because his enemy is within 5 feet of an ally. So the
I thought you
first
could
one,
only get 1 sneak attack.
it's 1 sneak attack. Sneak attack is if you're hidden or it is distracted by another enemy. So that triggers for both because the first one he's hidden, the second one he's within 5 feet of an enemy. Or the wolf is within 5 feet of an enemy.
Different. That
Yeah.
happens at the beginning of combat if one party does not see the other.
Oh, and you just reminded me of his rogue archetype of assassin. Of
He
since
has a
he
higher
is hidden.
initiative roll than.
No,
Or is
but
that the other
since he is hidden, all hidden attacks are. I'm pretty sure all hidden attacks are surprise, and all surprise are crits.
But
Yeah?
okay, but only the first one is a hidden attack because it knows it's been
Ye-
shot after the first attack.
Yes,
Mm.
but the second one he still gets his sneak attack bonus because it's within 5. The wolf is within 5 feet of an enemy.
And it was a crit anyway because you rolled a nat
And
20.
and it was a crit anyway. So the first
So,
one will
it's
be
dead.
a 12 plus 14, 28. So 40 points of damage for the first hit.
Ow.
It is just barely standing, and so the second attack will also be plus 16. Plus 16 plus 4, 6, 7, 8, 16, 16, 32, for a total of 72 damage.
Rogues. man.
As number 6, just both eyes just get. Oh, that's all I wanted.
It
Alright.
ceases to even exist.
It ceased to
6 is also dead. And that
Okay,
is
so now only 5 dire wolves to
Sebastian's
deal with.
turn. All right, with Sebastian's turn out of the way, we go to Jonathan, who isn't at disadvantage because of the sleet storm. He just he can't move very far. He's just gonna attack 3. That is a 18 to hit, which hits. So let's roll for the second attack for another 18 to hit. So total being 15, 25 points of slashing damage to number 3. As Jonathan, just after being hit by the cold and then healed by Grimuld, just gives this smile, just a quick slash across the side and one more slash off off the fur as the fur just begins to just get matted from the blood. And that is Jonathan's turn, bringing us to Jack. Valark, you're on deck. So Jack is going to take move to here. I don't think he has to. That is half of half movement. So he has 30, so 15. Oh, he can only move here. He can't even get that far because half movement on top of the wolf, and then half movement for the sleet storm that Elek had put in, or Grimuld put in. So he's going to get behind Jonathan and cast Firebolt for a 26 to hit.
Nice.
2, 4, so many d8 for a total of 4, 8. 15, 16. Another 16 points of damage on number 3. All right, and that is Jack's turn. Valark, you're up.
Okay. So
Okay,
I'll
Valark.
get up.
All right, that'll take half your movement.
Get knocked down, but I get up again.
Okay, Valark, you're up. You have 15 feet of movement.
I mean, no one
Hello?
else is really badly hurt.
Mm-mm. I don't think anyone else is badly hurt.
So then I will start by how large is fairy fires? Fairy fire is a 20-foot cube.
Yeah. So you'd only be able to really mark one thing unless you were marking both.
No, I can mark if I think I might be able to hit 1 and 2 with fairy fire.
Yeah, those are the only two that you'd be able to hit together, or 2 and alpha.
Oh, I might have. I don't think I'll be in range for 2 and alpha.
What's your range on fairy fire?
Oh, 60.
60. Yeah, if you shoot it literally like right under Dimm and number 2, that'll be the perfect to hit the alpha and 2.
Yeah, that I'll hit. I'll use fairy fire.
Okay. And it's a save, I think,
Yes.
to not be lit up.
And it's
Okay.
it's not damage based. It's a dex
It's
save.
not. Okay. So Grimuld or Dimm, I need you to make 2 dex saves for or does your Echo take your save as well?
No, it does its
This
own
does not do-
saves
this
with
doesn't
my
do
stats.
damage.
It doesn't, but it's if they fail their save, they are lit up and they're revealed, but if they succeed, they are not lit up.
Tommaso, to answer your question, my Echo has the same saves as me, but it takes its own saves, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. And Valark, what is the save?
18.
18. So 2 fails and alpha fails. So they are both lit up and are able to have advantage on the attacks against them.
Okay, natural 20 for me, and 19 plus whatever for my Echo. I think we both succeed.
Okay, you both succeed. You are not lit up, which means the wolves will not be getting advantage on their attacks against you. And anything that attacks 2 or alpha has advantage. Valark, you doing anything else this turn?
No.
Okay. So with that, it is number 2's turn.
It is grappled.
It is grappled. It is going to attempt to break out of your grapple. Dimm, make a strength save.
Strength save of a fuckload. You got a 23.
I got a 15. He is still grappled.
Okay, excellent. Phenomenal.
All right. That is his turn. With that, we get to the 5 with the nat 1. So number 1 is first. It is going to attempt to leap and bite at Sebastian since Sebastian is no longer hidden.
Baby in danger.
It'll still be at disadvantage because he's in the tree. That is... that's still a dirty 20 to hit.
Uh-oh. Baby in danger.
Baby in danger.
So that will be 2, 4, 9 points of piercing damage from the teeth. And then Sebastian has to make a strength or be knocked prone out of a tree. And he fails. So he's going to be falling
Baby.
and taking another 7 points of damage. So Sebastian in total took 16 points of damage. And is prone out of the tree.
Again.
Yep. All right. With that, let's go to 3. It is going to attack the bear in front of it. What is your AC as the bear?
I think I keep my AC.
I'm pretty sure it's a different AC.
No, do I keep my AC or no?
No, I'm pretty sure it's the bear AC.
Oh, then I get add it. It is a 11.
An 11? Okay, so it does beat an 11 with a 13.
A big boy.
So, I need you to make a strength check or you'll be knocked prone. And you are taking 10 points of piercing damage.
I do keep those stats, though, right?
Of your saves?
Yeah.
I think you keep your proficiency, but you have to use the bear's strength.
Okay. I'll have to look at that later.
Okay.
How does
Let's
a
go
nat
ahead and
20
roll a
sound?
strength save. Nat 20, you are not knocked prone.
You don't want this.
As the wolf just kind of bites into your left shoulder, just drawing a little bit of blood, but you just, with your large bare body, just slam against it as it goes, as it backs off just a bit. With that, let's go to
How much damage was that,
6
by the way?
dead. 10. So 6 is dead, which brings us to 7's also dead, which is 8. So it will take half of its movement. It is still focused on Bridgman. So 5, 10, 15,
Grimuld help.
20. He is in range, so Grimuld can activate his thing.
Okay. So the protection reaction imposes. I want to say disadvantage, but now I have to look.
Is that the one
Yes.
that you swap locations, or it's just disadvantage?
While wearing a shield and a creature you can see attacks a target other than you within 5 feet, you can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll.
Okay. So disadvantage.
Thank.
That first one was a nat 20.
Thank. Thank.
Does a dirty 20 hit though?
Fuck. Yes.
Okay.
It kind of different,
Hey,
though.
better than a nat 20.
You will be taking 14 points of piercing damage.
Ow.
And I also need you to make a strength save. You will have that +4 because you are next to Grimuld.
Yeah, stands by me, baby.
A +4 on top of what I
Yes.
already
Yep.
get.
Yeah.
17.
17. You are not knocked prone.
Hey!
As the wolf just charges you, Grimuld kind of pushes you a little bit to the side with his shield, but it just gets past his shield and bites into your side just a little bit.
Oh.
But it is not able to pull you down. With that, we are back up at the top with Alpha. The Alpha will first move around Dimm without triggering opportunity attacks.
Why is that?
He's just moving around you to get that plus the advantage on his attack. So he has pack tactics. Nat 20.
Oh,
So
no.
it'll just I don't need to double it. Actually, no, it doesn't even matter because you have your adamantine armor. So nat 20s don't work, so you'll still be taking half damage.
Dab. What do I take?
Okay.
Dab on.
You will be taking 10, 15, 21 points of pierce. No, because it's halved. So 10 points of piercing. And it is also going to make a second attack with its claw with advantage. How does a 23 sound?
23 hits.
Okay. So another 5, 10, 15, 22. Okay.
12 and
22,
22.
11. So 11. 11 points of damage. Another
So
11. So
It
10
was
and
10,
11.
10 and 11, so 21 total.
21 total.
Got you.
And that is Alpha's turn. Dimm, it is your turn.
All right. I'm gonna,
And Crush, you're on deck.
because it's in my face, I'm gonna try, while still grappling the other guy, I'm gonna attempt to use intimidating presence again on the Alpha.
Okay.
First, can I move my Echo closer to me? Does it give me advantage to do that?
It will not, unless you use your Echo to give you advantage. Or
Okay.
to give you help. It will not.
Then I'll do that.
You're going to give yourself the help action?
Yes. So, because it's a save, the Alpha would get disadvantage, correct?
Yeah, I'll give it disadvantage.
There are two of us now.
Mm-hmm.
You have to beat 14 Wisdom.
Okay. 14 Wisdom.
Yes.
It succeeds with a 14.
Fuck. I thought tie goes... Oh, never mind. Tie goes to the defender.
Yeah. But yeah, it is not frightened. Dimm, you still have... does that take an action? Or...
That is a full action.
That is
Use
full
my
action.
use my bonus action for
I'll say similar to like casting a single spell. I'll give you one more attack.
Why?
Just because you're trying to be threatening, and since it didn't work, you can probably still have time to punch or swing an axe.
It's
I'll-
just to balance it with the slight modification to spell casting.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I'll kick away the Alpha and drag the second guy towards the river with the rest of my movement.
So are you attempting to shove
Sure.
or do damage?
Sure. I'll shove it.
Okay, so go ahead and make an athletics check with disadvantage because you are still holding on to the other one.
Okay. An athletics of a dirty 20 with disadvantage.
Okay. It will be pushed back 5 feet.
Okay, the rest of my movement, I drag the thing to the river.
Okay, that will be half. So 5, 10. You can move 10 in and just get its head in.
And just
Right.
shove it in.
Yep.
And then as my bonus action, I'll use second wind to top myself off.
Okay. At the end of its turn, I will be making a con save to see if it stays conscious.
Got you.
All right, Crush, you are up.
I heal 8 HP from Second Wind.
Good.
I'm gonna hit it.
You're gonna hit it.
Yes.
All right,
That's,
go ahead. Grimuld, by the way, you are on deck.
20. 24.
24.
Yeah, to hit.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
That's 5 damage. I rolled a 1. And then I'm gonna
You
do my
rolled a-
claw. Yeah, 1 damage plus 4.
How much damage?
1 plus 4.
1 plus 4, so 5. Okay.
Then I'm gonna do some claws.
Okay.
Yeah, wait. Said 14 hits?
14 does not hit.
Oh. Feel it. Okay, so multi-attack. Do I get my second attack still, right? Technically.
You just
actions?
attacked twice, right?
Yeah. Do I get my 2 actions per turn, or do I get or is it the bear stat?
It's the bear stats of attack.
Hers. All right, I'm done.
All right, so that's Crush's turn. Grimuld, you're up. Bridgman,
Wait.
you're on deck.
Actually, hold on. Scratch it.
I'm gonna use my action to attack, and I'm gonna make both my attacks at number 3 there.
Okay, go ahead and roll for attack.
Okay.
Oh, but I was actually
First
thinking
one's a
myself.
nat
Can I actually
1.
leave that bear and go to number 1 instead? And I'm okay with taking an opportunity.
So you're gonna try to attack number 1 instead.
No, I'm gonna leave and just go to 1. I'm not gonna.
Okay, so you're gonna use your movement. Okay, so it will take an opportunity attack.
Yeah, I'm okay.
That is a 23 to hit.
Ow.
So, you will be taking 12 points of piercing damage. I need you to make a strength save.
I'm like a crazy modifier as a bear.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 30-20.
Dirty 20, you are not knocked prone, so you can continue to use your movement to get up to the bear
Sweet. And I'm just gonna chill.
or to the wolf.
Yeah. It's another bear comes out of nowhere.
Yep, another bear. Yeah. So with that, Grimuld, you can keep. What were your 2 attacks?
The fact that Crush moved changes my logic.
Oh.
Can I attack 8 instead?
You can attack 8, sure.
Okay. The first roll was a nat 1. The second one was a 17 plus 8.
The second attack hits. First one does not.
Okay. Should I roll damage for just the second?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just normal 48.
Okay.
So 5 plus 7, 12, 8. Ooh. 12 plus 16, 28.
28 points of damage. Very nice.
And I'm gonna use my bonus action to use the Shield Master shove feat.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and shove 8 backwards.
All right. He has to make a strength save.
I think it's my athletics versus his strength because it's just a normal
Okay.
shove.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. What is? You have to beat a 21.
I do not. I rolled a
Okay.
17.
He is not pushed back. Bridgman, you're up. Also, Sierra, that is not Boris. That's just a cat. The photo you sent me. That is not Boris. That's just a cat.
It's true.
She sent me a photo of her cat. Or a video.
Actually, you should have all gotten a photo of my cat.
Okay. Yeah, Bridgman, you're up.
Okay, so what would it take a full action for me to equip my spear
It will
instead of
take
my
your
longbow?
It'll take your bonus action.
And take my bonus action.
If you put your bow away, it'll take your full action. But if you just drop your bow to the ground, it'll just take your bonus action.
I don't want to break my bow. All right. Well, I no longer have lightning arrow.
You no longer have it?
I don't have that anymore.
Okay.
It lasts a minute.
So
It's been a full round.
it lasts yeah.
A minute is 10 rounds.
It's a lot of rounds of combat.
Oh. Never
Oh,
mind.
is
Owen.
it?
So it's still
Oh.
active.
Okay.
Yeah, a minute. Each round is 6 seconds.
Okay. Got it.
Okay.
So since I still have that changes a lot. Okay. Can I see around Valark, and can I see number 2 and the alpha?
You can probably see 2 a little bit and the alpha a little bit.
Okay.
For 2, you just see an ass sticking straight up into the air.
Okay.
For the alpha, you kind of just see it kind of push back, kind of just staggering for a sec. If you try to shoot those with an arrow, it will be at disadvantage because they are behind half cover at this point because they're so far, and you have Dimm's echo there.
The echo also in the way. Okay, well, I also don't want to shoot 8 because everybody within a 10-foot radius is going to have to make a dex save.
Which is everyone.
Which is everybody, so...
Shoot.
Let's not do that.
Shoot 3.
Yeah, but, I don't want to hit anybody with a dex save.
Oh, that's true.
I mean, you have your movement if you take that opportunity attack.
And I have my reaction again. Because I've taken a turn.
I mean, what's the range of your bow? You can hit the alpha too.
Yes, but
At
the alpha
disadvantage.
there's the tree between him and the alpha, so the alpha's behind half cover at this point. It's hard to see the alpha.
Oh. One disadvantage or not?
It would be a disadvantage.
So instead of just dropping the bow at my feet, can I kind of toss it more or less?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll toss it more or less in the direction kind of north of me, so just I don't know.
Okay.
So I'll just kind of toss it that way.
You.
Yeah, I'll just kind of toss it behind me. Hopefully I don't fucking break it.
Fine, bud.
So now I've got my spear, so that's my bonus action.
I don't think I've ever seen a DM say roll to make sure you don't step on your bow.
Well, now Tomas is gonna do it, dude.
Yeah,
You gotta
Thanks
do
a
it now
lot.
that you put the
now he's gonna do it. So all right, and then I will attempt to strike number 8 with my spear.
Okay, go ahead. Make an
guess.
attack roll.
14. Or no, because I get the +4 from Grimuld.
That's
still,
for
correct?
saves.
For saves. Okay, so yeah, 14.
14 does not hit.
Damn it!
You have one more attack, I think.
But I'm gonna do it again.
Okay, go ahead and make another attack roll.
12.
12 does not hit.
Shit. Okay.
You still have your movement, but it will trigger an opportunity attack.
I'm just gonna hunker down.
no, you don't have a bonus action. Okay. With
That's it.
that, Syrah, it is your turn.
All right. Can I see Sebastian?
You cannot. There is a Grimuld and 2 trees in the way.
Shit, Grimuld. Oh, wait, I'm taller than Grimuld though.
Yes, but he's still fighting something.
Yeah,
so
you're right. You're right.
It's hard to kind of look past that.
A
And then there's 2
Grimuld
trees
and
in the
2
way.
trees in your way.
In order of size and imposingness.
Right.
Yep.
Naturally. All right. Shalala is still up, right?
Yes.
Okay, fabulous. All right. I am gonna. Oh yeah, 1 minute. Okay. Can I reconcentrate Grasping Vine on
You
number
can.
3?
Can it reach that behind the tree? There is a tree and 3 dead bodies in the way.
You can just recast it.
What?
There
Oh
is.
no, yeah, that's what I meant. Like
You're gonna recast
just-
it over there.
they just pop back up
Sure.
behind it. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Are you casting it kind of where the finger is? And to just grab 3?
Yeah, wherever it'll grab 3.
Okay. So you cast it there.
At
It
the
is
regular it's 4th level. It's Dex 16.
Dex 16.
Ow.
That he succeeds.
Fuck. Okay. Well, then I will smack number
So
8.
you only have 1 attack action per turn, right? Or do you have 2?
Grasping Vine is a bonus action.
Oh, it's a bonus action. So yeah, you still have your smack.
So I will smack number 8.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll.
Ugh. Yeah. A 10.
A 10 does not hit.
Big sad. Okay.
All right. That is your turn. Because I'm guessing you do not want to move. That brings us to Sebastian. All right. Sebastian is prone, so he will take half his movement speed to get up. And he will. 1 is not very
in danger.
hurt at all. Yeah, so he is going to first, or he's going to use his bonus action to disengage, to get over to just back the fuck up, and he's going to use his explosive bolts.
I'll be okay.
First one is a nat 20.
Fuck yeah, Sebastian!
Second
Baby,
one
no.
is a 22 to hit.
Baby!
Baby
And-
power.
First one, he will get that sneak attack bonus because Crush is 5 feet away from the wolf.
Aha.
So
5 feet away from
First up.
explosion.
the explosion will not hit you.
I know.
It is more concentrated towards Sebastian. So
Alright.
first is that's 12 plus 12, 24, 36.
It's okay. It's only towards
Plus
him.
44. So 12 plus 44 is 56 points of damage. Oh, no, I forgot. I also have to roll for the explosive bolt, which is
Yeah.
another 2. So another 12, so 68 plus 8, so 72. Or no, 68, 8, 74. 74 points of damage from that one shot.
Fuck
Boy.
yeah!
Just loads another one in there.
I mean, he's about to.
Crush, I don't know if that wolf's gonna be alive.
I don't know if I'm gonna be alive.
Okay. That. So next points of damage will be just this. So that is 7,
For Sebastian's neutral,
14
we gave him a railgun.
plus 6.
They can
So
let people
another
incriminate
20 points of damage as Crush. You just see in front of you the wolf just go as just you see small chunks fly behind it. It's still alive, barely,
Barely.
but it is not looking great because he did a total of 97 damage.
I blow on.
Little
Yeah!
baby boy, kill you.
Me the next.
And Crush, you also hear just a bitch. All right.
Good
With
baby.
that, we get to Jonathan, who is going to take 2 attacks on the wolf in front of him. Natural 19 on the first one and an 18 on the second.
Fuck yeah,
So-
Jonathan.
Crits on the first one for a 14 plus 6 for 20 points of slashing for the first one. God. And then for the second attack, wow, this one is not looking good. As the first attack, Jonathan slashes across the side of its face, cutting about a bit of the snout. The second attack back up the other way, getting a little bit under its jugular. It is, and a bit of its kind of shoulder and leg. So it's limping. Its leg is off the ground. It is fucked up. All right, with that, it is Jack's turn. Valark, you're on deck. And Jack is... I'm going to move the hand. And I have to move number 5 for a minute. As Jack is going to move around and cast a Firebolt. For a 23 to hit. I don't even have to roll, but I'm going to anyway. It's dead, as it is consumed by the flames.
Oh,
Valark, you're
We
up.
have a popsicle, a pile of pup ash.
Valark, you're up.
Drumroll.
the lark?
Nick.
I didn't realize I was still muted.
Okay, you're up.
How hurt is number 8?
Number 8. He's looking worse for wear, but he's still kicking pretty well.
Hit it with a guiding bolt. No, chain bolt.
Chain bolt. Okay. Go ahead and make that attack roll.
Got a 12.
12 does not hit. What am I on? Okay. Can you guys still hear me, by the way?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so Valark, do you have 2 attack actions per turn or 1? Nick.
What?
Do you have 2 attack actions per turn or 1?
I only can do 1 magic attack.
You have
Yes, but you
actions.
also have a mace.
I'm not gonna hit the thing.
Okay. Okay, then are you moving are you moving or
Move, I'm just gonna get hit.
okay? If you're in your turn, then it is 2's turn. He's going to attempt to break grapple. Dimm, I need you to make a strength. It doesn't. Like, Dimm's strength save is going to matter.
You need to beat a 21.
It does not beat a 21.
You need to roll con because it's drowning.
I need to do con because he is drowning. And he fails. He probably has one more turn and he is unconscious. as you feel in your arms Dimm as he just begins to flail, just kicking about, not being able to do anything. With that we have 1 and 8. So 1 is going to charge Sebastian. Crush, you get an opportunity attack.
Yeah, let me do the do one.
So go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll an attack.
Oh, I like that. Does a dirty
20?
hit. 21.
21 does hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Yeah. Okay.
This can be either your bite or whichever one you were attacking with.
10.
10 points of damage?
Yeah.
Okay. So as it begins to rush Sebastian, Crush, you dig your claws in its side as it continues to run, as you gash its side open, but just barely, it is still moving, and
Do I get multi-attack also? Or is that just only one attack?
No, it's just your one attack.
He's just gonna swallow Sebastian whole.
He is going to attempt to bite Sebastian. That's cocked. For a 17 to hit, which hits Sebastian. Sebastian will take 10 points of damage.
How's Sebastian doing?
Cool, bro.
He's not looking great, but he's still kicking.
Tough talk for somebody with an explosive crossbow.
So that is Wolf 1, so it is Wolf 8. It is going to take a bite at Grimuld because Grimuld is the last one that hit it. Okay, so he's going to take an attack. 19 to your AC, Grimuld?
Does not hit.
Does not hit. All right, that's his turn. As he bites towards your shield, as you just push it away with the front side of your shield. All right, with that, it is back up to the Alpha. The Alpha is going to rush Dimm with advantage because he is getting pack tactics for a nat 20, but it won't double because you're adamantine armor.
Okay.
So you'll still only take half damage. You will be taking 16, 22, 11 points of piercing damage for its first attack.
Okay.
It's making a second attack, again with attack tactics, for a 24 to hit.
24 hits.
Okay. For another 13, 19, 9 points of damage.
So what's that total?
20.
Okay, as a reaction, I use Stone's Endurance to mitigate some of that.
Okay, go ahead.
Mitigate 11, so I take 9.
You'll take 9 total.
Halved.
All right. Basically,
Is,
all right.
Is the 9 halved? From
The 9 was already halved.
The nine was the half. All right. So that brings us to Dimm. It's your turn.
All right. For my Echo's last attack, it's gonna attempt to grapple the Alpha. So it's gonna float past me to my right.
Okay.
Quick
You're
technical
right.
question: is the water considered difficult terrain? Is that?
His thing doesn't need to walk; it floats.
I mean, like if I were to run through it.
If you were to run through it, if you were going upstream, yes, it would be difficult. Downstream, no.
Okay, and directly across, no.
Directly across, no. It's not wide enough to be.
Okay.
But if you were walking against the current, yes.
Okay.
Okay. What am I rolling?
So, do an athletics against his strength.
An athletics of 16.
25.
Damn.
He is not grappled.
Bonus action to swap places.
Okay.
And he just takes my form immediately. The grapple is not broken.
The grapple is not broken. Yes, I know. All right. Is that your turn?
I'm gonna try to intimidate it again. I'm fucking bent on this.
Okay. I have to make another wisdom.
Wisdom save of 14.
That's a nat 20.
God damn it! Come on! Then that's my turn. Unless I get an attack for whatever reason we've decided.
You still have your attack. You haven't done anything else.
So that counts as a spell? So that counts as one attack?
Yeah.
Then for my last attack, I'll grapple it.
Okay, and make another athletics.
Athletics of 25.
19, it is grappled.
Okay, so now both of them are grappled. Is his head close enough to the river to shove him in as well?
It would be, but at the moment you are out of action, so you cannot.
Fair enough.
All right. So, Crush, you're up. Grimuld, you are on deck.
I'm chasing this number 1.
Number 1?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Go ahead. Are you making an attack?
Oh, yeah. Cool.
Make your attacks.
Oh, bummer. Really do. Say, what is it? 14 hit?
A 14 does not hit. Are you using your multi-attack or just your straight attack?
Multi.
Okay,
Back
so
is
you still have
insane.
one more attack.
Oh, man. You like that? Okay, yeah. That second part of the multi-attack doesn't work. But wait, there's more. I'm gonna leave my wild shit, because I can do that as a bonus action.
Okay.
This is and that would just be my second action, right? Just getting out of that technically, I guess.
It would be your bonus action to get out of it.
And if
You would still have one attack action.
hell yeah. Okay, cool. Then I'm going to see here. Yeah, I'm gonna use the sword.
All right, go ahead and make an attack roll. Oh, come on.
Oh, yeah. It's not happening. It's an 11. Damn.
An 11 does not hit.
Okay. Can I see what I could do? I gotta save our boy. I think I can use my key points, right?
You have not used your key points.
Hell yeah, we're using. Because I feel like if this wolf chomps down on our boy one more time, it's a bad time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna do a flurry of blow.
Can you cast isn't Flurry of Blows you cast it as a bonus action?
I think I use a key point to get it as a bonus.
Read it really quickly.
Yeah, after you take an attack on your turn, spend 1 key point to make 2 unarmed strikes as bonus action.
So you've already used your bonus action. So
I thought it was okay. I think I was misreading that.
Well, you would be able, if you can use your key point to make 2 attacks as a bonus action, but that means you would still need your bonus action, which you use to get out of wild shape.
Ah.
Yeah, so you cannot cast Flurry of Blows at the moment.
Okay.
So that brings us to Grimuld.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Misty Step.
Okay.
And
that doesn't trigger an attack of opportunity if you move.
Question. Good. So I think I can go northeast of the 3 hex tree.
This one?
Yeah. So the directly like northeast square off of that.
5, 10, 15, 20,
move.
25. You can get right about there.
Going. So.
Wait,
do you-
what's your
can I move
movement
one
with Misty Step? What's your
Misty
what's
Step
your
can go
movement with
30 feet.
Misty? 30. Okay, so yeah, you can move one
And
more.
then I'm gonna use the other 25 feet of my movement to get up behind the alpha.
All right.
What?
Are
Misty
you
Step
going this? Are
is
you?
a bonus.
Oh,
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think if I take the diagonal around the back of 2, I can get up behind the alpha.
Are you hugging to the entire time to get right about here?
Mhm.
Okay, so that will not cause an opportunity attack with disadvantage.
Yep.
All right, so you are there.
Is flanking a thing?
Flanking is a thing. You will have advantage.
I'm
Also,
then
it's grappled, so you have advantage anyway.
okay. So yeah, I'm making both my attacks against the alpha then.
All right, go ahead and make an attack roll.
Okay. That's a dirty 20 and
That hits.
13, which I'm gonna add my precise strike. So that is oh shit, the floor. 13 plus 5 is 18.
That does not hit.
what? Oh,
A
right.
dirty 20 hits, an 18 does not.
All right, so one of those
then-
attacks hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, so I'm gonna spend a spell slot to use another divine strike.
All right, go ahead.
So that's gonna be 68, and I'm just gonna use the dice roller.
Okay.
Okay. So that is 19 plus 3 is 21.
21 points of damage.
Yeah, I rolled extraordinarily badly. Screw you, D&D Beyond.
All right, so 21. All right.
And can I use my Shield Master Shove? No, I've used my bonus action. Never mind.
Yeah, you've used your bonus action.
Yeah.
All right. So that is your turn. That will bring us to Bridgman.
I'm gonna take 2 stabs at 8.
All right, go ahead and make 2 attack rolls.
First one 22.
22 hits. Go ahead and
Whoops.
roll your second attack before you roll damage.
And
Just so
the
it saves a little
second
bit of
one is 17.
17 just misses. That is its AC.
Okay, so the
So
first
go ahead and
one-
roll damage for the first one.
Sweet. 5 damage.
5 points of damage. Hey, damage is
Yep.
damage, dude.
And that's it.
Huh?
That's
It
it.
is not. All right, that's it. All right, with that, Syrah, it is your turn. Sebastian is on deck.
Okay. Uh, mm. To reiterate, there are no rocks.
There are no rocks.
Besides, I would like to not be hit. Thank you.
No, it wasn't gonna be something that would hit you.
Oh, good. I mean, I am standing next to Vlark, so figured I'd just say it.
And I still can't see Sebastian.
Nope. Actually, you might be able to a little bit.
Enough,
Not super well, but you can see a little blob of black fur.
enough to cast
and
Healing
feathers.
Word on him.
What is the range of Healing Word?
60 feet.
Yeah?
Okay. Then I cast a Healing Word as my bonus action at
Okay.
3rd level, so it's 3d4 plus 3.
You can go ahead and roll that unless you want me to do that.
Oh, I got it.
Okay, go ahead.
Shit. 10.
10 points appealing. All right, very nice.
Okay, so then that was a bonus action.
Mhm.
So then I shall take another whack.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll.
Oh, okay. $25.
25 hits. Go ahead and roll damage with your shalala.
Shalala. The reason I asked about whatever it was, for Shalala, or not Shalala, for the quarterstaff, do I have to specify when I swing it that it's versatile? Or that like I'm swinging it two-handed?
If you don't have
Ye-
another weapon equipped, it's kind of implied.
Yeah, you can just say that you swing it with both hands, or
Okay.
if you decide to at one point just swing it with one.
Okay. Then I'll do that. So it's 1d8 plus 1 for just that, and then 1d8 plus 3 for Shalala.
All right.
Okay, hold on. Uh, 11?
11 points of
That's
damage.
not
Very
bad.
nice.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
A meaty thwack. Both chuckle.
Only one of us chuckle.
I mean, there are 4 people around there.
Oh, that's true.
All right. Is that your turn, Sarah?
Yeah.
All right. So it is Sebastian's turn. He is going to load a single bolt into his crossbow and shoot at the wolf for an 18 to hit, which hits, which I don't have to roll damage for because it is that weak.
Oh.
As he just shoots it right in the center of the forehead as it falls in front of him.
Nice.
Baby.
And
Baby
then he's
do a
going
murder.
to take his movement. $30. Yeah. He is going to shoot his second bolt with disadvantage at number 8. Oh, luckiest fucking shit I have.
That was a
Ever
lot of
seen.
emotions in like one.
What happened?
So the wolf is in half cover, so disadvantage. First one was a nat 20, so I was like, what are the odds I'm going to get that again?
Oh.
Well, there you go. Hell yeah.
The odds are about 2.5%.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and roll damage for that, and it's gonna fucking hurt. So that's 16 plus 3, 7, 10, 20, 40, 56 points of damage. Oh no, 59 points of damage. As Sierra, Bridgman, and Vlark, you just see a bolt just right into its like neck as it just falls.
I helped.
You did. All right.
Saved
That is
by the baby.
Sebastian's turn. So it is now Jonathan's turn. He's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 towards Dimm and Grimuld. And then it is Jack's turn. 5, 15, 25, 30. And that's all he can move. And he can't see the thing anymore. So Vlark, it is your turn.
And you can move now without triggering any opportunity attacks.
Mm-hmm.
You are muted now. If you are alive.
Am I?
Yeah,
You're
you
good.
were. Hello?
Still says I'm muted. Whatever.
Discord's broken.
I'm gonna move toward around Jonathan is, and I'm gonna shoot number 2.
Okay. With your chain bolt.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make an attack roll. You have advantage because it is grappled.
And drowning.
And drowning.
Fuck, I didn't roll my attack with advantage immediately after asking if I had. Fuck, god damn it.
19.
19. That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh God. Hello?
Sorry. Nick, did you roll damage?
I'm working on it.
Okay.
Many dices.
Are you gonna
30.
chain it to the? Are you gonna chain it to the other one or no?
No.
Okay. So 30.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dab.
Dab.
Dim a dab.
Now any attack that happens on number 2 will have advantage.
Okay.
Just because it's that's guiding bolt's property.
I mean, assuming it gets ungrappled, in which case it is still grappled.
It is its turn right now. If it does not get out of its grapple and fails its con save, it's unconscious.
Okay.
It does not get out of the grapple because I rolled a 6.
Okay.
And it does not succeed its con. It is unconscious in the water. And it's dead. It drowned.
It's completely drowned?
Dimma died.
In
It
12
doesn't know exactly
seconds.
how to hold its breath.
It Dim a drowned.
So that one's gone. All that's left is the alpha, which it is the alpha's turn, so it's going to attempt to break out of grapple. Dimm, rolling a strength save against its athletics. You need to beat a 26.
Guess what, bitch? 27!
Okay. It is still grappled. It cannot do anything. Dimm, it is your turn.
I'm going to attempt to knock it unconscious.
How?
I have it grappled. I now have my echo completely free. Can I just use my 2 attacks to further grapple it, potentially around its neck?
Sure.
So do I make 2 athletics checks?
Are you trying to suffocate it with both you and your echo?
Yes, to knock it
Sure.
unconscious.
Do an athletics check with advantage.
Okay.
I will do a con save.
Athletics check of 26.
It is not breathing.
Hey.
Okay, then I will release it and drag it up on the shore. Does it breathe?
No, and as it kind of falls limp in you and your echo's arms, you see it go and disappear, as well as the other one just.
That's what I figured was gonna happen. Didn't hurt to try.
Including all the blood that had fallen onto the ground. There is no longer blood on the ground or anything.